What if I told you that 95% of the thoughts you had today are the exact same thoughts you had yesterday, and the day before that, and the day before that? You wake up, and before your feet even hit the floor, it starts. That voice. The narrator. Ugh, I didn't sleep enough. I have so much to do today. I wonder if she's still mad at me. I really need to get my life together. Sound familiar? Here's what's wild. Neuroscience estimates that we have somewhere around 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day, and the vast majority of them repeats. The same worries, the same judgments. It's like there's a machine inside your head, a word machine, and it never stops running. Think of your mind like a factory. It was built by evolution to do one thing really well: predict what's coming next. Spot the pattern, label the threat, automate the response, and for thousands of years that factory saved our lives. The machine says danger before you even see the tiger. But here's where it gets interesting. That same machine now runs nonstop in a world where the tigers are emails, social media, and awkward conversations with your boss. The machine narrates everything automatically. And here's the part most people never question. We believe it. Every word. We hear, "I'm not good enough," and we think that's us speaking. But it's not truth. Thoughts are mental events. They're not facts. They're more like weather passing through. But we spend our lives reacting to the weather report as if it's reality. Why are we stuck? There's a principle in neuroscience that explains this. Neurons that fire together, wire together. Every time you think a thought, you strengthen the pathway. It's like walking through tall grass. Walk it 1,000 times and you've got a highway. Your most repetitive thoughts? They're highways, deep grooves carved into your brain. Your brain has something called the default mode network. It kicks in whenever you're not actively focused. It ruminates, it replays, it pulls you right back into the same old thought loops. Now add cognitive load. When your mental capacity is maxed out, stress, decisions, the brain has no choice but to default to autopilot. It's a loop. Stress fuel the word machine. Research suggests that roughly 40 to 45% of our daily behavior isn't even conscious. It's habitual. We're not choosing, we're replaying. And the word machine thrives in that environment. Think about your last argument. You weren't reacting to what they said. You were reacting to the story the word machine told you. You're defending yourself against a story. Then there are identity traps. I'm just an anxious person. These are stories that have hardened into identity. You built a cage out of words and then forgot you were the one who built it. Meanwhile, life is happening. The sunset is extraordinary, but you're scrolling through a to-do list in your head. Presence, the actual experience of being alive, slips through your fingers. The breakthrough is not learning to stop your thoughts. You can't. Trying to stop thinking is like trying to stop the ocean from making waves. It's what it does. The breakthrough is learning to see your thoughts, see them. There's a difference between being in the movie and being in the audience. Perspective gives you choice. This is what mindfulness actually is. It's paying attention on purpose in the present moment without judgment. Developing the ability to notice what the word machine is doing. Neuroscience backs this up. The prefrontal cortex, responsible for decision-making, gets stronger. The gray matter thickens. You're physically rewiring your brain. That's measurable biology. Tool 1, find the gap. Right now, take a breath. Slow inhale, slow exhale. Notice the tiny space between one thought ending and the next. That gap? That's awareness. Tool 2, label the output. Next time a repetitive thought shows up, name it. Ah, there's the not good enough story again. Naming it reduces activity in the amygdala. Tool 3, question it. Pause and ask, is this actually true? Who would I be without this thought? Just asking creates a crack in the certainty. Clarity comes in. Tool 4, redirect your attention. Feel your feet on the floor. Listen to the sounds in the room. Bring your attention to something real, here, now. Redirect the machine's fuel supply. Tool 5, build new grooves. This is neuroplasticity. Every time you choose to respond calmly instead of reacting automatically, that's a new groove. 1% at a time, one moment at a time. Now here's the part that might break your brain. You cannot think your way out of overthinking. The word machine cannot fix the word machine. That's like hiring the fox to guard the henhouse. Instead, you do something radical. You stop fighting. You stop feeding it your attention. You let the thoughts come. You let them go. And you rest in the awareness behind them. No cloud has ever damaged the sky. First, your reactions slow down. There's a space, even a tiny one, between what happens and how you respond. And in that space lives your freedom. Decisions feel cleaner, room for creativity. Relationships transform. You can actually see the person in front of you. You've gone from being a puppet to being the one who sees the strings. And the moment you see them, they lose their power. So let's recap. Most of our suffering is caused by the mind's endless commentary. We can't stop the machine, but we can stop believing its stories. By finding the gap, labeling output, and redirecting attention, we physically rewire our biology for peace. This week, pick one tool: the gap, the labeling, the questioning. Try it for 5 days as an experiment, because this isn't about becoming perfect. It's about waking up, noticing that you've gently, quietly taken back the remote. You can't stop the waves, but you can learn to surf. Now, before you click away, try this. Take a moment and see if you can formulate in your own words what this video was about. Don't repeat what I said. Put it in your language, in your own way of understanding it. Because when you can explain something in your own words, that's when it moves from information to insight. And if you struggle to do it, just watch again. No rush. The word machine will always be there. The question is whether you will be too.